Hello investors, my name is Dehan. Welcome back to number one place for all your investing needs. In today's video, we're going to be looking at the top 5 altcoins to buy right now on the dip after we saw this, huge crypto crash happen in a matter of about 48 hours or so. So as we've been seeing, these coins are coming back up. We're seeing a quick recovery, which is a positive sign. So in the past 24 hours, the market is up about 1.42%. And as you guys can see, we have some big moves. So Bitcoin up about 14%, Ethereum 33%, Binance 39%, Cardano, one of our favorite coins on the channel, over 31% on there, Ripple 26%. We even have the Dogecoin meme 35%, but that's also thanks to some other tweets that we've seen today. Polkadot 30%, Internet Computer ICP 75% almost. This is a hot one lately. Then we have some other plays as well. It seems like everything is up about between 20, 30, and 40% depending on which altcoin we're talking about. And that's something we're going to be discussing in this video and looking at some more potential buying opportunities. But before we get into that, we're going to cover some crypto news right now and what's going on in the market, what has caused this, quick flash crash, and then a quick recovery right after that. Now, as always, guys, smash that like button for me. Let's aim for 350 plus likes in this video. I know you guys can do it. It only takes 1 second and it helps the YouTube algorithm. So smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel. We're aiming for 50,000 subscribers by the end of the year. Turn on that bell notification so you get notified every time we make a new crypto video. As always, leave a comment below. Did you buy the crypto dip or not? And if you guys want to sign up for Webull, get your 2 free stocks valued at up to $1,800. Links are going to be in the description for that. Now, some of the big things. So Bitcoin recovers after plunge that shaved $1 trillion off the crypto market. CNBC After Hours discusses this. So let's take a look. The dramatic pullback in Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies comes as a flurry of negative headlines and catalysts. Now, from Tesla CEO Elon Musk to a new round of regulations by the Chinese government have hit an asset sector that has been characterized by extreme volatility since it was created. Now, the flagship cryptocurrency fell to more than 3-month lows on Wednesday, dropping to around $30,000 per Bitcoin, with a pullback of more than 30% and continuing a week of selling in the crypto space overall. Ether, the main coin for the Ethereum blockchain network, was also down sharply and broke below $2,000 at one point, a more than 40% drop in less than 24 hours, which was insane. But the positive thing here, guys, is 5.28 billion worth of stable coins transferred to exchanges per day. So what happened here? Right here, as we can see, the crypto quant analytic platform reported that over the past 24 hours, over 5.28 billion in various stablecoins were transferred to the addresses of crypto exchange, cryptocurrency exchanges. This is a record figure for the entire time of observation. If we take a look down here, the influx of stablecoins to the cryptocurrency exchange even surpassed deposits in early February when Tesla announced a massive BTC purchase. Now, the buyback of Bitcoin is also confirmed by the data from Glassnode, which reports that after the fall of Bitcoin, about 19,639 Bitcoin, 731 million were withdrawn from a cryptocurrency exchange in just 10 minutes. 15,909 BTC worth around 638 million were withdrawn from Bitfinex alone. Now, the Bitcoin rate has won back part of the fall. BTC is already trading about $40,000 per coin. This was facilitated by the tweet by Elon Musk, in which he speaks about his diamond hands, saying that Tesla has not sold their Bitcoin yet, guys. So these are the crazy news that have been going on in the past 48 hours or so. Why the crypto market crashed real hard and then pulled back up. And we saw some massive recoveries in a matter of about 24 hours. But let's get into these altcoins, guys. The first altcoin on our list is going to be Internet Computer, ICP. So we discussed this one when it was trading higher, obviously, and we're definitely going to talk about it on this dip. Now, we did, miss this opportunity, or at least I did, of about 75% gains in the past 24 hours. If any of you guys got on these gains, leave a comment below letting me know. But this coin is around $178 right now. It was trading down here at around $100 or so just a few hours ago. Market cap 22.2 billion with the volume at over 1.9 billion coins in the past 24 hours. In the past week, this one's down about 30% as it was trading at over $300 with a low down here of under $100, about $88 or so. But from that low right there, we saw a quick recovery to about $140, which is about a $52 gain real quick. Massive gains right there, over 60% in a matter of hours right there. Quick, it could have been a quick trade for any, day traders, I guess you could say. And then we saw another recovery from 110 all the way up here to highs of about $210. So about almost 100% profit right there, actually. Massive gains to be made out there, guys, especially with these altcoins. This one's still up about 50% on the 1 month chart, as we saw this crazy pop here to 750, and then a broader sell off throughout the rest of the month. So definitely something to be keeping an eye out on with ICP, because this coin has been on fire, almost 2,000% in the past year or so. So $1,000 would be invested in it. It will be worth around $20,000 right now if it was invested about 1 year ago down here at the low, under $10 per coin. So definitely a coin that we're going to be keeping our eyes on to see how it's going to move. Is it going to come back up to these old ranges that we've seen in the past couple of weeks? Next up on our list, the number 2 spot is going to be Ethereum Classic, ETC. So this coin has been a great coin for us. We've made some great gains in the past with it, and we're hoping to make some great gains once again. This one is up 38% in the past 24 hours, trading at around $77 per coin. Market cap is $8.9 billion right now, with the volume at around $9.7 billion in the past 24 hours. The coin was trading down here at under $55 or so, and it went up to highs of about $80. So massive recovery right there. As we see, the coin went to as low as $39. So if you would have bought at that low right there on May 19th, 9 a.m., you would have made 100% gain if you would have held throughout right now. So, quick recovery, as you guys can see. I mean, it dropped down, and then 9 a.m., and then right here, we already see by 11 a.m., 12 p.m., the coin was already, all the way up here, the highs, pretty much making 100% gains in a matter of 3 hours. So that was a quick flash crash, and then a recovery mode, and then we saw a broader, sell-off once again, with another recovery going on throughout the rest of, Wednesday going into Thursday. So this was a really crazy sell-off that we saw in the market, but it's really nice to see that we popped back up. So that means that there was a lot of buyers that wanted to buy on that dip. They saw that opportunity as a great buying opportunity and continue to buy more. Now on the 1 month chart, Ethereum Classic still up 128%. Even though this coin was trading at around 175 at one point, we did buy this coin at around $80 per share, $88. Sold it here around 150 or so. So we made some decent gains, and now there was another great buying opportunity in the low 60s or upper 50s. Definitely want to be adding. Now I did ask you guys on our community on YouTube if you guys bought a dip or not, and this is the results you guys gave me. So did you buy the crypto dip? 3,400 of you guys voted. 51% of you said yes, so that is great. About 1,700 of you guys bought the dip, and then no, 34% people said no, and then about 15% of you guys said it's going lower. I mean, from those lows that we saw from that crypto crash, I don't know how much lower we can go from that, guys, but 15% of you guys seem to think that that's going to happen. So we'll see what happens with that in the future. And now we're going to get into the third coin. So the third coin on our list is going to be Litecoin. You guys all know this one. Back in the day, it used to be Bitcoin's gold to silver ratio. Litecoin was the silver and Bitcoin was the gold, obviously. But now Litecoin is pretty much irrelevant in my opinion. It's not up there in the top dogs like it used to be. But the coin is still great. The coin is still trading high. $217 per coin, around 25% up higher in the past 24 hours. Nice recovery right there from the lows of about 170 or so. Market cap 14.5 billion right now, with the volume at 7.8 billion coins traded. Now on the 1 week chart, this one is down 31%. We were at highs of about 339 when the flash crash happened. We went down to lows of $145 per coin. Crazy, crazy, crazy buying opportunity. From 145 all the way to 223 in a matter of a few hours. That is over a $70 or $80 gain. Insane what opportunities we saw there. And this is the thing you definitely want to keep an eye out on and have alerts, because that was such a quick sell-off. And then you guys can see the recovery literally, as soon as it bounced off that bottom, everything just started to recover back up, which is insane. If you were able to buy on that dip, I know there was a lot of big, big pockets getting on that dip because they knew it was going to recover very quickly, at least in the short term. We don't know what's going to happen in the long term. We might see a broader sell-off. But for right now, that was one of the quickest, recoveries that I've seen, and in my experience so far. So very amazing the way everything came back up, pulled back down, and came back up once again. Now we're gonna definitely keep an eye out on this one throughout the rest of the week and going into the weekend to see how the altcoins and just crypto in general is going to react to this sell-off and then the quick buyback. The number 4 altcoin on our list is going to be Solana, SOL. So this one's up about 36% in the past 24 hours. It was trading at lows down here about $33 per coin. Hit highs here at one point of over $51 per coin. Market cap is around 12.5 billion on this one. Volume in the past 24 hours about 2.4 billion. The coin has been on fire now after this recovery. But we did, this coin was trading at around $56. Pulled back down to lows of about $29. and then we went from $29 all the way to highs of about $45 once again in a matter of a few hours. And then just the same trend we saw with other coins, a little bit of a sell-off after that quick pop, and then we've been trading higher and higher throughout Wednesday going into Thursday. So definitely nice to see that recovery. In the past week, this one's still up over 11%. Even with this huge sell-off that we saw, the coin is still green on the 1 week graph. In the 1 month chart, 43%, and then on the 1 year chart, 7,300%, which, to give you guys a perspective, $1,000 would be worth around $73,000 with this coin. So there's always buying opportunities. I mean, look at this, 0.5381. That's how much it was trading per coin. That is super, super cheap for anybody that got into that in 2020. Props to you guys, because you guys made some decent gains. If you had diamond hands, if you had paper hands, you probably might have taken 1,000% profit or so, but that's still great. Any profit is profit, in my opinion. It doesn't matter if it's 5%, 10%, or 100%. Profit is profit. As long as you're not in the negative, as long as you're not losing money, as long as you're investing, that's a positive, sign, in my opinion. And that's something that I look out for. So definitely another coin that we're going to be adding to our radar to see how it performs in the next couple of weeks. And then last but not least, our number 5 coin is going to be one of our favorite coins lately after Ethereum. This, in Cardano, we have Polygon. So Polygon, definitely one of our favorite coins. Matic is a ticker symbol. This one's up 35% in the past 24 hours. We hit lows down here about $1.41. Great dip buying opportunity. Very green coin, in my opinion, just like Cardano is. And Cardano's been booming after the recovery as well. Market cap is at around 11.6 billion, trading at $1.88. Volume 5.2 billion right there in the past 24 hours. On the 1 week chart, this coin is still up 79%. So even with this broader sell-off, quick, flash crash, the coin's still up almost 100% in the past week. That's just insanity right there. Coin went from $2.38 to lows down here about under $1 almost at one point. We were at $1 and then bounced up to $2.32. So right there, in a matter of about 3 hours, you could have, not even 3 hours, 2 hours, you could have made 100% return on that dip buying opportunity. So for everybody that's always commenting, oh, it's too late to buy this coin, oh, you made this video too late. Well, it's not, because look at that right there. In a matter of 2 hours, if you would have bought that dip, you could have made 100% profit if you would have bought on that bottom. But obviously, a lot of people got scared and started to sell even more instead of buying. It's always those weak hands that get crushed, and then the diamond hands, they continue to boom on higher. So this coin obviously sold a little bit more and continue to go higher. Polygon, we definitely see huge potential for this coin in the future. Definitely could easily see this being one of the favorite coins in the crypto space and overall market in general. And now that we've covered these 5 altcoins, let's get into the big dogs like we always do. Let's take a look and see what the big coins are doing, the large cap coins. So Bitcoin first, up about 14%. Nice recovery from last night where we discussed that it was trading at around $35,000 per coin. Now it's trading at around almost $42,000. We saw a high of about $42,600 at one point today, with another little dip right here to 38, and then a continuation on higher. Now the market cap on this one is 781 billion, so we're definitely still under that 1 trillion market cap, and it's going to take a little bit of time for it to come back up to that 1 trillion market cap. Volume in the past 24 hours is huge, 84.6 billion coins traded. In the past week, this one's still down about 15%, trading at highs of about 51,500, and then we had the lows down here about $30,000 per coin. But just imagine this one, guys. You bought Bitcoin at 30,000 at 9 a.m., and then right here at 1:30 p.m., it's worth 41,000 almost. So in a matter of about 4 hours, you would have made about 25%, 30% gain just on Bitcoin, which is insane to think about how fast it recovered. So people were definitely ready to buy that dip, and that's what I'm trying to explain to you guys. People were ready, and you should be ready as well. A lot of people are always waiting for the dip buying opportunity. Well, you guys definitely got it yesterday, and it's still trading lower than what it was, a few days ago. So the dip is still here for anybody that's getting in my opinion, obviously. I'm not a financial advisor, so this is all for educational purposes only. Before investing, obviously do your own due diligence and talk to your financial advisor. But, in my opinion, I think that was a great dip buying opportunity, and it still is. And then we have Ethereum, obviously. Ethereum doing very well. This was obviously another great dip buying opportunity for long-term investors. We talk about Ethereum all the time, how it's our favorite coin, and we believe that Ethereum is going to be the #1 coin in the world, outpacing Bitcoin in the long run. Now this one's up 33%, trading at around $2,900. It was at lows down here about 24 hours ago at around 2,200, hit highs of about 3,000 almost today, and then we saw a market cap of 337 billion, with the volume in the past 24 hours around 64.3 billion coins. In the past week, this one is down 21% from the highs here of about 4,400 all the way to lows of 1,800 down here, guys. Once again, from 1,800 all the way to highs here about 2,900 in a matter of a few hours. Great dip buying opportunity. Then we saw another dip down here to about 2,000 almost, which was, another good entry point for anybody that wanted to get on that dip right there as well. So we saw some huge dips right there, guys. Quick recovery. It's still insane how quickly the market recovered. This is, I have not seen something like this in a while, where it just flash crashes and then recovers in about 2 or 3 hours. We had some bad news, obviously, and people were ready to sell. People started to panic. But then these big bag holders, they were ready to buy. The whales were ready. They bought more. They loaded up on the boat. They've been waiting for this for months probably. So they were ready, guys. And then we have Dogecoin, the meme, guys. This one's even up 35%. Oh, massive gains right there, from 30 cents per coin all the way to highs of about 43 or so, flattening out to about 41 right now. Market cap 53 billion with the volume in the past 24 hours, 11.7 billion coins. Now this one, in the past week, only down about 16%, which is not that bad actually with this crash. Now, it did go down to lows of 21 cents per coin. It shows here that it went to 68 cents at the high, which I think that was a glitch right there, obviously. It was trading at around 34, 35, maybe even 40 right there. But we've seen this recovery happen, very quickly, even with Dogecoin. In the past month, Dogecoin still up 28%, and on the 1-year chart, obviously, over 16,000%. So Dogecoin, the legend, still lives on, guys. 41 cents per coin. Are we going to hit that $1 in 2021? We'll have to wait and see. But with the way things are looking, anything is possible. We see these coins go up and down very quickly with these, flash crashes and then the pumps. So definitely interesting to see what's going to happen in the crypto space in the next couple of months. Was this a healthy, pullback that we needed to see in the market, and, get rid of those weak hands? Or, is this going to continue to happen in the next couple of months? Definitely something we're going to have to keep an eye out on, guys. You guys let me know your opinion in the comments below. Is this the beginning of a cold winter, or are we just starting up the rockets right now, and we're going to start to launch on higher and higher, continuing into the end of 2021 as well? As always, guys, if you enjoy this type of content, smash that like button for me. Let's aim for 350 plus likes on this video. Subscribe to the channel, turn on that bell notification so you get notified every time we make a new video. And as always, if you guys want to sign up for Webull and get your 2 free stocks valued at up to $1,800, links are going to be in the description for that as well. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.